let it go. Hello guys, this is Sanar Mods, and today I'm going to be teaching y'all's unknowingly minds on how to put a mod menu on GTA 5 for your RGH/JTAG. Alright, but before we get started, I have a couple of announcements. Sorry for not posting in a long ass time, guys, just been distracted. Honestly, I kind of forgot that I had a YouTube for a couple of months, and then I remember I just got a notification and somebody commented. I was like, oh yeah, alright. And I sold all three of my RGHs, so I was like, guess I gotta buy another one. And so I went ahead and bought another one for my boy Evil Mods. Amazing seller, really cool guy, really reasonable prices too. You can just find him on Instagram at Evil Mods. Alright, sorry guys if my voice is sounding a little raspy or a little weird and scratchy. I am having kidney failure, nothing too bad. I just might be coughing quite a bit, or sniffling a lot because my nose is really stuffed up. Just getting surgery in about a week, so I'm all good there. Alright, and for my last announcement, guys, I want y'all to do me a favor and go follow my boy Nick. Alright, he's the guy that I work with, really cool, chill dude, one of my really good friends, and y'all should shoot him a sub. He's a growing channel right now, funny ass guy, funnier than me, which that's hard to do. Wink wink. Okay. He does a lot of videos, a lot of gameplay. There was one video whenever he hit 100 subs, he let one of his friends shoot him with a paintball gun 100 times. Honestly, guys, I'm not that devoted to my channel. He is, I don't, there's really no words. There's really no words to describe his devotion. So, check out that video. It is hilarious. I love it. I love some of his gameplay. The GTA 5 gameplay is hilarious. There's a lot of really cool gameplay too that's just not funny. Well, he's actually a really skilled gamer. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, shoot him a sub. He's amazing. I will leave his channel link in my description, so go and click on that. Give him a sub for me. Alright. If you give him a sub, you show proof, guys. I'll be more than happy to give y'all a money drop or co-host. It really doesn't matter. I just do this for me. I really want him to grow. I want him to basically be on the same level that I am, because he's put in so much work to this and he deserves as much as he can get. Alright, so without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and teach those unknowingly minds on how to do this shit. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so all you're gonna need, guys, is a USB and a mod menu. Okay, so you can get a mod menu on basically anywhere. You can get a mod menu on 7sins.com, but I usually get my mod menus off of YouTube. Okay, the paid mod menus are of course better. The paid anything in the modding community is better. A paid server is better rather than a free server. Of course, everybody knows that, because free server lasts like a day, a few hours, depending on what you do. A paid server you last several days. It just depends how good it is. Alright, so all you have to do on YouTube is search up GTA 5 mod menu, download. Alright, and then just go down to Xbox 360, and YouTube is riddled with these. Alright, and not in a bad way. Okay, let's get this thing away. Alright. Again, guys, sorry for my voice. It's going on and off, on and off. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this little search. Okay, we can do any of these. Just go ahead and check the comments, make sure they don't have viruses or anything. Alright, you can basically do any of these. It doesn't really matter. Sky Acro is a really good one. Havoc is a really good one. But today, guys, I'm going to use a legacy menu. Really good menu, guys. I like it. It's really, it's small, but it has a lot in it. Okay, I will leave the download link in the description, so if you want to go and click on that, download that while this video is going, then you should probably go ahead and do that. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and put this in our USB. That's all we have to do. So open up our USB folder. Alright, as you can see, I already have it in there, but all you usually have to do is drag it. If you don't know how to do that, then I don't suggest you should be modding. Alright, so now that that is confirmed in our USB, go ahead and turn on your RGH. Alright guys, and after I turn on my RGH, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so now that we have turned on our RGH, then we're going to go to XEX menu 1.2, which, hold on guys, bear with me. Let me just go ahead and sign into my profile, etc, etc, etc. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go over to XEX menu 1.2. Alright, so make sure the USB is plugged into the RGH, guys. Apologize that I didn't say that before. It's kind of common sense, but if you didn't, then just make sure it's plugged into the RGH. Alright, so after it lands into game discovery, press RB, and it's gonna land you, as you can see in the top left screen, it's gonna be say USB 0. That's just all the files in your USB right now. Alright, so don't even worry about any of that except for the legacy menu. Alright, so now y'all are probably wondering, wait, how do I get the legacy menu in my main content? Which your main content is your HDD or hard drive, whatever you want to call it, guys. Alright, so that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so all you have to do is hover over your menu, which legacy menu .xex is mine. You're going to press Y. Alright, and that's going to bring up a little, menu thing right here, and it's going to say copy, cut, paste, delete, create. Alright, all you're going to hit, guys, is copy. Alright, so as you can see, it's already hovering over copy. You're going to press A, and in the bottom left screen, you're going to see copy source USB, which that's basically the source where it came from, and it's going to say the file name, which is legacy menu.xex or whatever your menu name is. Alright, so now that it is copied, and every single time you copy a source, make sure it is copied, guys, because I don't know, just XEX menu is weird sometimes. Alright, so now that that is copied, we're gonna hit right on the D-pad. Alright, and now you can see in the top left screen it says HDD1. Okay, now that we have confirmed that we are in our hard drive, we're going to hit Y again, and we're going to go down to paste. It is okay, guys, if you're hovering over cache, it is not going to paste inside that file. I thought that whenever I first started modding, like 2012, 5 years ago. So whenever I started modding in like 2012, I thought it would paste in the cache folder, and I thought that would just mess everything up. It does not. It just pastes in the hard drive itself. So don't even worry about that, guys. Alright, so now that it is hovering over paste, okay, we are going to hit A. Alright, so destination already exists. Do you want to overwrite this crap? The only reason why it says that is because I already have this menu in my hard drive. Okay, guys, it is not going to say that ever unless you already have a file. Okay, and whenever it says this, guys, usually confirm it, because you're just replacing with the exact same file. So if that previous file gets scrapped, then it's fine because you're replacing with the exact same file. Alright, now you're gonna confirm it. Okay, and let's just go ahead and go down and make sure it's there. Alright, so legacy menu.xex. Alright, so it's there, we're all good. Now we're gonna go all the way back up to dash launch whatever version you have. Alright, now click A on it, then you're going to click A on installer, and then click A on default.xex. Every single time you open up dash launch, guys, make sure that that's all you have to press. Alright, you don't have to worry about any of the files below that. Alright, so now that it is all right here, alright, you can see, the rocket ship in the background, whatever. We're going to go down to plugins. Alright, guys, I've covered this in my previous videos, but make sure that your plugins look like mine. Alright, at all times have XBDN as plugin 1, and at all times have plugin 2 as your self server, which I have realnigga.xex. He's on Instagram. I don't even know. I don't know. He doesn't have very good server, or he's just kind of a rude guy, but the prices are good and the self server is decent. Alright, so we're going to go to plugin 3. Okay, as you can see right now, I have it as RPC and JRPC2. Only reason I have those right there is because for Call of Duty tools, you know, to do a recovery or anything like that, you need those because that's how whatever recovery menus and recovery tools can connect from your laptop to your RGH or JTAG. So if you're ever gonna use recovery files, then always have these as your plugins, which I always have these in my plugins 24/7, whether I'm playing GTA 5 or whether I'm playing Black Ops 2. Only times I remove those is whenever I'm doing a recovery menu for different games like GTA 5 or MW2 or Advanced Warfare or something like that. Alright, so as you can see, plugin 5 is empty, guys. I always have plugin 5 empty unless I put like unless I'm not playing GTA 5 and I have to fill it in for something else. But whenever I do play GTA 5, guys, I always reserve it for a GTA 5 mod menu. Okay, so all you have to do, guys, is hit A on plugin 5, and then don't hit A on USB, hit A on HDD. Okay, so you're gonna go down, hit A on HDD, and then whenever we go down, we're gonna hit legacy menu.xex. Okay, see, as you can see, we have pasted our mod menu, our GTA 5 mod menu, as our plugin 5. So now all we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna save the settings. So now that we did that, we're gonna go press RB once, alright, and we're gonna go down to HDD, which is our hard drive, and we're gonna press X. Okay, as you can see in the bottom left screen, before you do anything, before you press B or anything, make sure it says settings saved to hdd.launch ini. Okay, alright, now that it says that, we're gonna press B. Alright, and it's going to bring us back to our Xbox 360 dashboard. Okay, now that it has done that and we're all good and golden, we're going to turn off our we're just basically going to restart our RGH. What I usually do, guys, I turn it off for about 10 seconds and I just unplug it for 5 seconds. You really don't have to go to that far. Sorry. You don't have to go to that far of an extent, but I like to because sometimes it fixes problems while doing that. But just go ahead and reset your Alrighty, guys, now that we are back and we see that swoogity thing, is like, God, do not judge me on that vocabulary. After we've restarted it, whatever you want to say, it should do this. We're good. It shouldn't reboot. It might reboot depending on what kind of RGH you have. Alright, it's gonna come up with X-Notify about your server. If your server does that kind of thing, the next X-Notify is what you're gonna want to worry about. Okay, legacy beta. Alright, so it says my menu right there. If your menu pops up like that, if your GTA 5 menu pops up like that, after you've restarted your Xbox 360, then you are good to go. It has loaded successfully. If it hasn't, no worries, your GTA menu just might not have an X-Notify built into it because it might not be as developed or as popular or whatever. They just might not have put as much time into it. It just doesn't really matter, guys. It doesn't affect. But if it is in your plugins, guys, to check, then you just have to go back into my video and I show you how to go to neighborhood to -launch to check. Then all you have to do is go to -launch, make sure it's in plugin 5, and if it is in plugin 5 and it still doesn't work in GTA 5, that means that the menu is garbage, it's corrupt, it's terrible. Get a new one, scrap that one, get a new one, and you should be good. You should be golden goose. Okay, guys, that is just concluding the tutorial and what I have to say about how to change a GTA 5 menu for your Xbox 360 JTAG/RGH. Alright, guys, thank y'all very much for watching. Just really wanted to shout out, really appreciate all my viewers, all 20 or 1,000 or however many views I get on this video. Just thank y'all very much for watching and for paying attention and for tolerating all my umming and repetitiveness and sniffles. Also, guys, before I end the video, I just want to go ahead and remind y'all to go ahead and give a sub and a like if y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure you give a sub to my boy Nick, Nicky J. I'll leave his his channel link in the description, so go ahead and give him a sub, guys. Amazing content. He deserves it. He deserves more. He deserves a sub more than I deserve a sub. Alright guys, put in a lot of work to that, so just go ahead and show him how much you appreciate his videos by doing that. Alrighty guys, so just stay tuned for the next tutorial video.